Hi everyone, this is Marv Eisen of Timeless Dollar, or I should say Timeless Dollar Trading Academy, because I've been teaching E-mini and micro E-mini trading for many years, and I've been trading for nearly 20 years myself. If you've seen some of my previous videos, you know I often talk about patience, I talk about trading zones, and I talk about identifying the trends and support and resistance. And let's say you do all these things properly, but you still lose money. This is a chart of a 1-minute chart of the micro E-mini, and it could be the E-mini, but this is a micro E-mini on March 2nd. And assuming that you identify the trend correctly, trend going up, you have your trading zone set up on the screen because, of course, you subscribe to my Trading Zone subscription service. And you identify points of support and resistance, and you determine, after waiting for about a half hour after the market opened, you determine that the trend for the day is up. Okay, great. So you enter a trade. So let's say you enter the trade right over here, okay? Right over here at a little after 10 o'clock. And you determine that the trend for the day is up, okay? So you take a trade. Now let's say you're trading E-minis, okay? So an E-mini is $50 per point. And on this chart, you're looking at a chart where there are 10 points between each horizontal line, okay? So you enter your trade after having done all your assessments of what you think the market is going to do. You enter the trade, a minute goes by, the market goes down, a little more time goes by, a little more time goes by, and now the trade that you made long up here at almost 43.50, now the market is down at 43.22, 43.20. So let's call it 30 points. Assuming you are trading the E-minis, that's a $1,500 loss. A $1,500 loss, okay? Can you withstand a $1,500 loss in order to make a profit? You would be foolish. So you identified the trade correctly. You have your trading zone because you're a subscriber. You've identified support and resistance, and yet, and you entered a trade with a lot of knowledge and assessment of the market, and you're immediately down within 5 minutes, $1,500. This is a disaster if you have a small account. Let me take you through the day to show you why this was the correct trade. Okay, this was the correct trade. I'm going to compress the screen a little bit so I can show you. Okay, so we're trading right at the top of our trading zone because you know that you are a subscriber to the trading zone. You know that these trading zone targets are where the market is going to reach. But you lost money and you got shaken off over here with a $1,500 loss, where had you stayed the course, you would have done very well. Why did you lose money? Well, the reason that you lost money is because of your entry, an improperly timed entry. So in order to trade successfully, you have to combine all the skills that not only did I teach you, but in your experience, you have to trade the markets each day or paper trade the markets each day and learn not only the support resistance, the trend, the trading zone, you also have to know where the correct entries and exits are. And so this was a wonderful trade, would have made a lot of money, but your timing was off by just 5 minutes. Had you entered the market 5 minutes later over here, you immediately, well, you would have gone up a little bit, but you wouldn't have, the market, when it came down, you would have been flat. And from there on, you would have done very nicely, very nicely. So knowing when to execute the trade, knowing when to enter is critical to your trading success. And that's one of the things I teach in timelessdollar.com. You've got to know the practical aspects of trading. There aren't a lot of them, but you have to consider all of them when you place a trade. So that's my video for the day. I hope you subscribe to my Trading Zone report service, where I give you this trading zone number every day where you can set out your trading zone, you know the market targets. And I also hope that you enroll in my Emini trading course. It's not expensive, and compared to most of the other courses out there, it's cheap. So enroll at timelessdollar.com, subscribe at timelessdollar.com. You'll be a better trader, a more knowledgeable trader, and in this business, knowledge is power. Thanks for watching. Trade safely, use patience, and I'll see you in my next video.